everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays Neverwinter Nights 2. I am your humble host, Tim. In the previous session, we fought off the legions of the undead at our castle walls, sending them back for whence they came, and we have now acquired the book that Eldanon required in order to teleport us beyond the wall into the lair of the King of Shadows. And so, after doing as much refitting as I could from in here, I'm going to take a quick rest, and then we're going to get moving.
Ah, you're back. Ready for your trip to the Vale of Magdalene now, are you?
I am prepared.
All right. Just a few last inscriptions to trace. A brief activation word.
Good fortune to you, Captain.
Thank you, Neville.
And the same for me, Captain.
Thank you,
May
Kana.
Good luck to you all. We will all most likely die if you fail. But try to keep that from your mind.
Cool. Thanks for that.
My, I really do like those adventurers. Such spirit. To face a being like the King of Shadows? Well, I'd rather see that from a distance, I can tell you that.
We're still here, you dick. As much as I like Eldanon, he doesn't really get social cues, which I kind of think is the point.
Great! We always go to the best places in the realms. Are you sure that tome worked right, Sand?
Yes, it did. But without knowing the exact location where the King of Shadows is...
So the tome was useless then?
We wouldn't even be here without it, you idiot girl, so I suggest...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Both of you. Look, it worked. Tome's fine. We're as close as we can get.
And maybe Aldenon chose to send us here. Or Sand. Or, who knows, maybe it was you and Sand, tricking us all into coming here.
Enough. The defenses of Ilfarn still surround us. Even if we had known his location, we would have ended up here. Even with the tome's power, the wards around Ilfarn remain strong, indeed. Finding the King of Shadows will be even harder than I thought.
Hard? It looks like there's only one place to go. Straight ahead. I don't think he's trying to hide at all.
I don't think he is either. And I think there's more than walls blocking our path ahead.
Even in this place, something must still live. And I think we have not yet had our final say with the King of Shadows' allies, Garius or Bishop.
Wait, Bishop turned on us? When did that happen? Okay. We'll find Bishop Casimir and he will answer for his betrayal. I don't Alright.
I, too, wish to see justice done here, and I wish to hear what Bishop says on his behalf. Perhaps, at last, we shall have the truth.
We should also beware of wards and traps as well. And at no point should we separate.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't think Nishka heard you. She seems to be gone.
Huh? She was right here. Did she sneak off?
Well, if she snuck off and took all the equipment she had, I'm going to be angry. We'll try and find her. She might be in trouble.
No. She was taken.
Taken?
That's in trouble.
By the King of Shadows?
Know that I think we must be on our guard, and our wills must be focused on the task ahead. If we allow ourselves to be divided in group or mind, then he will win.
The Gith is correct. We need to reach the King of Shadows, and quickly. If this is the only route before us, then so be it. But we must move on.
Yeah, that's confusing. I didn't think Bishop betrayed us. I must have completely missed that line of dialogue, or if I read it completely wrong. So we'll take Kelgar, and I guess we'll need to take Casimir with us because there's going to be a shitload of undead, so we'll need to deal with that. Okay, so what do we got? Both directions lead me to the same place. I have a dead body. What's going on? Oh shit, we have big fucking spiders. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Get out of here, bony spider. Yeah, the shard hail function's awesome. Oh, no, don't drop the sword, you fool. You idiot, Aurora. Why would you put that sword down? Let me just place this on the floor now. I don't think I need it at the moment. I can't use these swords. Alright. Oh. Kelgar.
Yeah?
Bash this door down here. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
I think these ones deserve a taste of Let's see what they're made of.
What are you guys fighting? Why can't I cure her?
To the fight, my friends! Attack!
Or is she stuck in the wall? Nice. There's a lot of dead adventurers in this place. There's no real point in looting these bodies. I don't think it's going to find anything of interest.
Yeah?
Ooh.
What is it?
Oh, there is alchemist fire, I guess.
Yes?
What's this? Oh. Okay. So a black cloud teleports you. That's very interesting. Guess it's a better plot twist than we've seen from what was it? Lost. Thank you very much, Kelgar. Oh, another black cloud? Yes. Okay. That is a lot of black smoke. Oh, hello there.
We've got company over here.
Nice work, everybody. Let's keep on moving. Ooh. Ooh, there's a vampire in here. Not just any old vampire, an elite vampire. Now, bring me that son of a lich. Fuck you, lich. Nice work, everybody. Ooh.
We have been expecting you.
Well, I wasn't.
Master is ready to emerge on this plane. All that he required is what you brought with you. You have served your purpose in coming here, but you do not need to keep living to fulfill that purpose, I think.
Alright, you're gonna do the chant. Cool.
Right.
Illithid, Mind Flayer slave.
Now, if I get you... Oh, god damn it!
That is within my power.
Can't do remove blindness deafness. Of course you can't. Let me drink this, see if this works.
That is within my power.
We've got company over here.
Nice. I'm sure I'd like to be able to look at something, but I'm fucking blind. God damn it. Ooh, a staff of power. What have we got in here? Magic missile, fireball. Yeah, that's not too spectacular. All right. I think this is it. Let's see how we do. Oh shit, we leveled up again. Hell yeah. Oh no. Yes. Two of our other members showed up. Okay.
Follow me.
Before we go any further,
Yes?
got a couple of sticks.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Get in line.
Alright.
Follow me.
Now, here's the big question. Can we rest? We can. Yes. Alright, we have a full party. We are decked out to the fucking nines. We are going to wreck some shit. Nishka?
I kept holding on, waiting for you. I knew you'd make it here. I knew it. It's all that kept me going.
Know that I shall attend to her wounds.
What happened to you?
Garius. He tortured me, trying to get me to turn on you. But we can't stay. We need to get out of here.
Watch out!
Ah, Garius. I thought I heard the shadowy slithering.
So, you have made it here. I am impressed. But really, what did you think coming here would accomplish? You have done much to disrupt our war efforts, but you will answer for it, and you alone.
Alone? I think not.
Ah, but that is where you are wrong, as you have been about so many things.
But
Your companions, for them I am prepared to offer mercy. You led them, you ordered them. I spoke at some length with your friend Nishka here, and with others you have traveled with.
Oh, my companions would never betray me. Bishop did, but he was a dick.
You have already felt the fractures growing within your tiny group, whether it be because of the paths to power, a slip of the tongue that shows the chink in the armor, or perhaps from those who can think for themselves and recognize the true enemy here.
Bishop, my debt to you is over, Knight Captain. Don't think this has anything to do with you. It doesn't. But your uncle, he poisoned everything right from the start. You, I respect. But old Duncan, he just can't leave well enough alone sometimes.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, go on, Bishop. We have time. Our Lord will be here soon, and then none of this matters.
You see, Duncan, he saved my life once. Found me outside my burning village. Nothing but dead Luskan all around.
So why would you blame Duncan for that?
Thing is, I was the one who burned that place to the ground.
Oh.
And I didn't want any witnesses. Then Duncan comes along, right when I was wounded, barely holding on, and I can't do anything to silence him. That's it, really. Nothing complicated. Just settling debts that never should have been made.
And why did you burn down your home village?
It was part of an initiation ceremony into a Luskan assassination squad, like old Lorne once was. It's something they order all new recruits to do, whether they want to or not. And I don't care for that too much. You see, they order you to slaughter a Neverwinter village as part of the initiation ceremony.
Jeez.
I decided to take care of two problems at once, and I chose my own.
And the point of all this is?
You see, for every West Harbor that gives rise to someone like you, someone great, there's 100 of me that end up going down the other path. And my village, not worth talking about. It doesn't even deserve to survive. So when they ordered me to destroy a village of my choosing, I saw a chance to kill the Luskans and kill that place that helped make me the fine, upstanding man you see before you. All as a fortunate accident.
A fortunate accident, you say?
I was going to burn the village to try and kill the Luskans who were watching over me. There was a trap. But those villagers, those fools, they wouldn't leave when I told them. So they died too. I set a bunch of fires around the perimeter, let it all come circling in. And they all burned like sheep trapped in a corral. I told them to leave, to run, but they wouldn't leave their houses, especially when I told them. So they deserve to die, right along with the Luskans watching me.
And then Duncan showed up.
I took a few arrows, had some wounds, and to be honest, wasn't sure I was going to get out of there at all. I was too weak to fight back, but it didn't matter, because for the first time, I felt all these chains come off of me. I felt free at last. But then Duncan came along, right at the end, tying me to that place, tying me to Luskan, tying me to the past. He saved my life. Then he said I owed him in that stupid joking voice of his. But I knew what he meant. He was blackmailing me with what he knew. Then he called his debt due, and that debt was to help you. And I had to do it. Else he would have told everyone that I was at that village, and then the Luskans would have come looking for me. I don't like obligations like that, or obligations like you.
So you've changed one master for another?
After this, I'm free and clear. After the King of Shadows rolls across the coast, none of this is going to matter.
Come now, Bishop, let us be on with this. Our master awaits.
Sounds like you already have some new obligations, Bishop.
You watch it. I'm not anyone's lackey. Not any...
I think we've heard enough from this Knight of Neverwinter. And from you, Ranger. Now be silent.
Is that so? Well, in that case, you can handle the Shard Bearer on your own. After all, you really don't need me, do you? I think it might be best if you stopped having people stand between you and the Knight Captain here. Torio, Lorne, your Reaver friends. I'm not going to fight your battles.
You will die here if you leave, Bishop. I will come for you when I am done here.
Garius, you're going to die if you stay.
You were never a true leader, even with the ritual and the sword of Gith at your side. Do you think all your companions who follow you would follow you to death? I think not.
Know that the choice is a simple one, Garius. If you fight us all.
Ah, of course. But let us ask each in turn, and we shall see the truth of it. And dear Nishka, let us start with her. Just to drive the blade home.
What? Nishka?
I tortured her, it is true. But cutting open your fiendling ally reveals some interesting truths beneath the skin. Wherever she goes, demons dog her footsteps and lie in her path. Zaxis, Maphasm, and I think it is more than coincidence. Lower planes blood draws lower plane blood, and the stronger the ties, the stronger the pull.
You'll pay for hurting her with your life, Garius.
Your half-demon companion has just the right touch of demon blood in her veins to make some ancient Ilfan binding spells take root. Provided you shed enough of the owner's blood on the stones of this fortress, of course. She must have a most unusual heritage for her blood, even as thinned as it is, to carry such power. And once she ran out of screams, she learned to obey. Didn't you, my dear?
You'll see the hells soon enough, Garius. I promise you.
Don't struggle over much against the binding tiefling. Save your energy for the battle to come. And really, I think the execution of this irritating knight captain is a small price for your freedom. The alternative is much worse, I assure you.
I am so sorry. But I have to do it. It's like the weight of this whole fortress is pushing down on me. All of Ilfarn all at once.
I need you, Nishka. Please don't do this. I don't want to have to kill you.
Come on, fiendling.
I can't do this. I won't do this. By the hells, I'm not gonna turn on the one person who showed me kindness. And if it costs my life, so be it.
You will pay the price for your disobedience. shortly. But there are others who even now question their loyalty. Sand, I know you studied at the Hoss Tower, and what relics you saw there are nothing compared to the ones that lie here.
This is interesting.
The secrets of ancient Ilfan. The power you seek is here. And I can allow you to rectify certain inequities.
Yes, well, as tempting as the offer to become one of the many Shadow Reavers we have already slain is, I shall pass. Not much future, you see, for you or them. Besides, the little girl here, she needs minding, else bad things could happen to us all, and I will not allow that to happen.
Ah, and then comes the matter of restraint. I can feel your indignation, Quara. Your power rolls off as your anger grows, as those weaker than you claim to understand you, when all they want to do is drag you down. The power you have. Imagine if it was increased 3-fold, 10-fold, 100-fold, without limit, without restraint. All the chiding and lessons and lies of the Academy and your father would be nothing against such power. I mean, truly. What more is there to learn from the people of Neverwinter? Not much, I think. Their time on this plane is done. And have your companions offered you any insights? Or simply more hostility? It sounds to me as if they are simply another academy of narrow-minded fools one needs to separate yourself from. Carve your own path, my dear, and I will
Don't
show
you dare,
the
Cora.
way.
Even if Sand wasn't against you, I'd stand with you. I'm tired of him and all the rest telling me what to do and how, when. I'm the one with the power, not them.
You
And this
bitch!
is what I feared all along. The girl has become a child, and now, Kara, you are our enemy.
And Amon Jero. History can be rewritten this hour. Your allegiances need not remain. There is so much pain that can be undone by my lord. All those wasted decades. They need not have been in vain. The contracts with the infernal legions that bind you, with enough power, those are easily broken. As for the Githyanki, we can take the battle to them as well. You need never fear either group again. And your dear Chandra, she need not remain dead.
You killed her?
We can return her to you, and her life that you missed. You can come to know her again.
You could promise all that and more, Garius, but for all your empty promises, I have seen the one I follow accomplish so much more. And Garius, for mentioning Chandra to me, I shall enjoy watching you die.
Huh. Well now, it was worth a try. Forgive me. Just a small precaution to shield the portal from the bloodshed to come. After all, the King of Shadows is almost here. Too bad you won't be alive to witness it.
All right.
Hells. Was that all right?
I've never understood why Nishka's only level 19. She's actually one level below everyone else in the group, and it's really weird that that's the case. I can't believe that Cora betrayed us, though. What a bitch.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
Jero, I need you to get quoting. Everyone else, do what you do. Jeez, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, we gotta break these down.
No problem.
It seems enemies have arrived.
We've got company over here.
We just need to get...
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
Attack!
I just need to get you around here, and I have no idea how to do it. You gotta get rid of the Bellow though first. We'll keep working on Garius.
Give me a moment.
Well, here's a question. Can spells go through there? If that's the case... Hey, we got him.
Why did they choose to side with him? It makes no sense.
But they were our friends. And now we've lost them. Like we lost Chandra.
Only Quora.
Let them do that.
Know that shadows offer many temptations, but the end result is empty, as was their deaths.
It looks like the portal's opening, no matter what we do. But I swear, I'm going to go out fighting.
We haven't traveled all this way to give up now. There must be something we can do, something to stop the King of Shadows.
I got a cool sword. Let's stab him
If
with
there's
it.
anything you need from the bodies of our former allies, take it. We'll need everything we can to survive this.
Can I very quickly... Oh, what do I got?
Yes?
Ah, God damn it.
Get in line. Follow me.
I want to see what will happen, actually. Yes, this be a save game. What would happen if I were to resurrect Cora? Can I? Ah, okay, it won't let me do it. Oh, there you go. Alright, that's fine. Let's do it, everyone. Ooh.
It is you. I know why you have come.
Yeah, stab you in the balls.
With blind devotion to good, to the illusion of peace. You would deprive this land of its guardian.
Look, I don't want to have to deal with you, but you're guarding when you destroy all... Who are you guarding when you destroy all forms of life? Sorry about that, you sounded very cool.
I was created to be the guardian of an empire. I do what I must to protect and preserve it.
They're gone. It's long dead, you have nothing left to protect.
But Ilfan blood still runs strong. The legacy of the Empire still must be protected.
Look, Ilfan betrayed you. They tried to destroy you.
Even such denouncements are a threat. If you believe Ilfan lost, you must be cleansed with the rest. So be it.
Use your powers from the ritual. If anything can stop him, they can.
So was that it then? Not what I was expecting.
The King of Shadow's presence still echoes loudly.
The statues!
Oh shit.
My.
Oh, he's created multiple versions of himself. That's going to be exciting. I've still got 1 power left. I'm not going to use that just yet. Let's get him with a Cacophonic Blast. Bah!
Shh! We've got company over here.
Let's see what they're made of. I can do that.
Oh, shit, here we go.
For every one of them I killed, another got back up.
Steel yourselves. This is not over.
Oh, god damn it.
My, I thought he was big before, but that was just in my imagination.
The King of Shadows uses the statues to empower himself.
Let's break the fucking
statues. Must be
statues.
destroyed to sever his link to them.
Alright. Don't we need the ritual powers to beat him now?
I believe we have weakened him, so he is now relying on the statues.
Right.
If we destroy the statues, he will be vulnerable to final defeat.
Alright. Alright, Construct, come with me. We're gonna work on these fucking statues. Keep hitting him, guys! The Construct will take care of these! 2 more to go. Okay, last one. Here we go. Also, how is Aurora level drain? He's immune to level drain. I made sure of that. He's now blind. Great.
By all the hells!
Hey-ya! Come on, he's nearly down. What a world! What a world! Hell yeah!
And as the final blow was struck, the King of Shadows, the ancient guardian of Ilfarn, at last was laid to rest. But in his death throes, the power of Ilfarn was released, sending echoing blasts through the Fortress of Shadows. The walls were torn asunder, the stones crashing down upon the valiant heroes and their knight captain. They fled through the twisting corridors of darkness, but to no avail. The stones themselves crashed down around them, sealing them within the fortress.
God
Leagues
damn
away,
it.
far from the Vale of Myrtleane, the soldiers of Crossroad Keep, still fresh from their battle against the King of Shadows, watched the shadows over the mere drain away into the skies. The victory was theirs. But as for their knight captain, there was no trace, except for the cloak that marked the captain as a knight of Neverwinter. Of the knight captain and the fortress of the enemy, there was nothing else left to mark their passing. And to this day, where they have gone is unknown. In the year following the war against the King of Shadows, Neverwinter quickly recovered, its city watch, Grey Cloaks, and even the many-starred cloaks gaining numerous new recruits. Emboldened by the actions of the Shardbearer, the ranks of the soldiers of Neverwinter swelled, becoming one of the strongest military units in the Sword Coast. This ended up being a boon for the City Watch Captain Brelena.
Oh, sure,
who
Belena
used her
gets a
ties
happy
to the
ending. Aurora gets
Shardbearer
crushed by a
and Lord
fucking
of
building.
Crossroad Keep to petition for a seat on the Council of Neverwinter. From there, she passed many successful political resolutions that improved diplomatic ties with Waterdeep and the Lord's Alliance.
Oh, yeah, she gets all the good stuff.
Luskin viewed the events to the south in Neverwinter with some disappointment.
Oh, yeah, I knew the
hoping that
Shardbearer.
the
He's
war
crushed
against
under a
the King of
building. Maybe
Shadows
I
would
should get
weaken their
promoted.
southern neighbor long enough to force their intervention and control of Neverwinter and Crossroad Keep. When Neverwinter triumphed, their only victory was the return of their ambassador, Torio Claven, who after several years of service, revealed that she was an agent of Neverwinter, and her role had allowed her to arrest over a score of Luskin spies who had infiltrated her new home city. Bevel, led by the example of the Shardbearer, became a commander of the Greycloaks in time, finally finding the ability to lead and command. In the aftermath of the Second War of Shadow, he sought tirelessly for his fallen commander, convinced that the Lord of Crossroad Keep had survived. Shortly after the war, Dagon vanished. There were rumors of an elven ranger sighted throughout the lands of Faerun, still searching for the Shardbearer he had lost in battle against the King of Shadows. After the war, a few scattered survivors of West Harbor returned to their home, and with the persistence common to harbormen, slowly rebuilt their destroyed village. They still make their living at the edge of the mere, a testament to their strength and character. The farm of Chandra Jarrow was left abandoned for some time, yet it never fell into disrepair. During the harvest season, the people of Highcliff came to pay their respects to Chandra Jarrow.
It never fell into disrepair. The entire thing was burnt to the ground.
Crossroad Keep achieved a new prominence in the coming years after the Second War of Shadow. Bolstered by the example of the Shardbearer,
and all my fucking
Lieutenant
money,
Kana took over the operations of the keep, and with Vidal in tow, helped restore peace to the region and turn it into a major trade route. Of the Gith Yankee and their Lich Queen, no more was heard. Driven from the Sword Coast by the Shardbearer, it seemed as if the hunters had retreated to their citadels on the astral plane. Even the wisest sages of Faerun know that whoever holds such a blade shall have a long journey ahead of them, both in the realms and beyond. But that is a tale for another time.
That sucked. I was really pumped. I was really enjoying the final fight. Everything was going really well. And he goes, oh well, guess what? You all fucking died. I hate when that shit like that happens. But otherwise, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I just fucking hate downer endings like that. It's such a load of bullshit. God damn it. I still don't know why Cora went and turned against me in that final bit there. I thought I did everything right with her. I helped her fight off all of her enemies. I never talked down to her. I guess this is part of the thing there. And I still don't remember why Bishop betrayed me or when he betrayed me, but there it is there. It happened. We got the final bit there. I just don't remember that happening in the session beforehand, but oh well, we might have to see what happens in the next chapter in the game. Whether or not the Shardbearer is the main protagonist in that, or whether we track down and find out what happened to good old Aurora, the bard with the awesome sword. But God, fucking bullshit. God damn it. Well, there you have it. The first chapter, I believe, of Neverwinter Nights 2. Yes, you've got the official campaign, Mask of the Betrayer, Rashomon, my parents would scare children into obedience by tales of the Spirit Eater, a vile beast that could utterly devour souls. The truth of the Spirit Eater legend is far more tragic than that, as one displaced hero from West Harbor is about... Ah, okay. So... one displaced hero from West Harbor. Okay. So, you actually survive. You just end up in a different location after... It's like, wow, I don't know how we survived that. Alright, well, okay. I'm a little less disappointed now. I mean, if I didn't have the expansion, I would be incredibly pissed to know that all my hard work, I saved the realm and didn't get any reward other than a quick death by having a castle dropped on my face. Alright, so we will... I'm not sure yet. We might jump into that next time, or we might go and check out the next patch 8 from Baldur's Gate 3 just dropped, which allows you to play as actual bards. So I may do a quick run through the new content of that, if there's any new content, and check out the bard class for Baldur's Gate 3, so I can finally play as a bard for as Aurora for the first time in Baldur's Gate 3. But Yeah, but on that note, that's where we're going to leave today's session. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble host, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays. Bye!